list today, and I have not been on my game for vlogging, so I thought I would vlog today and just like take you through a Sunday reset prep day in my life kind of thing. I'm just getting ready right now. My boyfriend and I are going to brunch at a cafe nearby, Ramona's Cafe. If you like go to chiropractic college here, you've probably heard of it. It's my 4th year here and I've never gone. I don't know why. We've ordered from there, but I've never actually gone. Anyway, so on the list, in no particular order, I want to go for a massage to use at my benefits and also relax. Workout, brunch, spin class edits, journal, wash my scrubs, do a workout. No, I already said that. Oh, sign up for workout classes throughout the week downtown. Set my Halloween decorations and move some of my fall clothes in here. And yeah, some of that might not get done, which is fine. It's just there. So essentially, yesterday was boards part A for chiropractic school. I literally wrote the written component of boards, which is crazy. I sat exactly right here because it was a test, a virtual test where you do it wherever, and I missed the boat. We both missed the boat, my boyfriend and I. We missed the boat on writing at the school, so we had to find our own place to write, which ended up being in our rooms. So essentially I sat here for 3 hours in the morning for the 3-hour morning session, and then we had like an hour and a half break. It started at 7:30, by the way. 7:30, connected with our proctor. Didn't officially start until like closer to 8, and then we had like 11:30 to like, or sorry, 10:45ish to like 1:30. I'm not making any sense. So essentially the format of the test was 2 3-hour sessions. You have a proctor watching you the whole time, 2 devices, one here and then one was like at the side, so you have like a back view. We had an early start time, so like 7:30 was registration, started around 7:45, and then you have to stay like the whole time. You can't leave early, but I did use like basically the whole time in the morning. And then so yeah, that was like 7:30 to I don't know, 10:45, and then the afternoon we started at 12:30, and I finished that one 45 minutes early and had to sit here for 45 minutes doing nothing and just zone out, which honestly it was fine. I was just exhausted. That was really fatiguing, and like I got a headache from looking at my screen for so long. I'm so proud of myself that it's done. We celebrated in the evening. Didn't end up actually going anywhere because I was too tired. So just like celebrated in. So that's why today we're doing brunch. So yeah. The exam itself was all multiple choice. It was pretty fair, I would say, based on like what I expected from talking to previous graduating years, because they did switch the format 2 years ago, so kind of new. And then yeah, I'm like really happy with how I did on that. Well, how I feel I did on it. It was just really long, like 128 questions per session, and they're all like really case-based, so like a lot of reading. After a while, for some of the questions, I like wouldn't even read the case. I would just like read the multiple choice questions associated with the case, and then kind of just try to pick up the information. But some you have to just read the whole case. Anyways. So I have 4 more weeks left at my St. Michael's Rotation 1 downtown, and then I'm going to be going up in North York, staying right here, and I'm gonna have a clinic on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays with Dr. Porter, which is exciting. It's gonna be on campus, and I'm really looking forward to it because I'm gonna have the mornings like I wake up naturally at 6:30 in the morning now. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, I'll stick with mornings, different experience, and I'll save 6 hours of commuting time a week, which is so nice. Anyways, right now I'm like kind of like fully getting ready, yes, for brunch and to feel good, but also because I want to record a video for an application to a spin studio. I've been going to Spinco a lot and they are hiring, so I'm going to shoot my shot. And even like if I get a job, I still need to think about if I'm going to take it. But I love teaching spin. Like you guys know, I have my spin channel and I'm really happy with how that's going. I feel like it's plateaued though, like there's only so many people that do spin classes at home, but I'm really happy with my just over 13,000 subscribers. Like I'm in a good rhythm with that, consistently filming, posting, editing. I created a second channel, Sculpt with Lena, because I'm now a Pilates instructor and I wanted to bring that energy as well. So if you want to do like an at-home Pilates workout, really good if you're in Chiro school as well, because like minimal equipment, you can do it at home. I also teach at a Pilates studio called FS8, if you've seen any of my previous videos, and I'm loving that job right now. Like it's the best. And I'm Wednesday, Thursday evenings for that. Just doing the most. Also understand I need to kind of slow down a bit. I've been overwhelmed and it's been a lot. It's been a lot over the past bit with boards, with this. Unfortunately, there were some losses in my family as well. And it's just been a lot, and I'm trying to just like process it all and come back to what I really enjoy doing. So that's why I want to put energy into this. That's why I'm applying to the spin position. Like life is really short. You gotta just prioritize what speaks to you, what lights you up inside. So yeah, I really want to put energy into this channel as well, and it's always just been like documenting memories for me, and I actually now want to build like a solid community on here, because I feel like I've done that on my spin channel, I'm doing that with my Pilates thing, and community is what like I love the most. I'm also not like a big lip liner girl, but I'm gonna try it. I think it kind of looks weird when you have like a really pronounced lip liner, but not like filled in lips, but let's see how it goes. So this is not the color, this is a peel off thing, but it's just gotta like sit on there for a bit. This is the bench look. No. Okay, let's see if it peels off nicely. Nope. I feel like for me it's not peel off, it's like scratch off, like scrape off. Oh, there. Okay, I see the lip liner. Let's fill it in. Okay, kind of like it, kind of like it. Alright, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go work on my script now for the application, and I understand my hair really needs to be cut. I'm just waiting for like my grad pictures, and then after that I want to, well, I'm gonna cut it for my grad pictures and stuff and get it done nicely, but then I want to dye my hair red because I feel like it looks so good, like a cherry red for fall. So hopefully that I can do in November, and then after that I want to do like a back to this color and then highlights again like when I was 18. Clearly it's the quarter life crisis. This is what happens when you're 25. gonna put my laptop aside with the notes. I got my baguette. This one's the fat mirror. So look at the difference in the size. So this is all of my Halloween decor stuff. Little guys. These are my favorite. Ceramics. Little Halloween candle. And then these baby pumpkins. Alright, so I'm setting up to film a Pilates class for my Pilates channel. Kind of don't want to be scabby in it. So this will be the setup. More camera. I think it's nice. Let's do a little check. Is my head gonna be cut off here? Probably. If I do these. Set up, I got my little diffuser going, my iPad with what's going on, my new socks, and then the camera will be there. I hope the lighting's okay though, because this is the better way to do it, but this is the scenery that I want. That was so much fun, but that was actually so hard. Oh my gosh. It was good though. So I've never really been a Pilates princess, so to speak, but lately I had the opportunity to start working in a Pilates studio, a former Pilates studio. It's owned by the same owners as the F45 that I work at. So I was like, I'm gonna do it, sign me up. So I've been teaching that and I've really fallen in love with it, with the control and like the empowering feeling that it brings. So I'm here for it, and yeah, I'm happy to share it with you guys as well. So check out my Sculpt with Alina channel below if you were interested. I got most of the stuff done I wanted done today. It's been a great day. Again, only 4 more weeks left of this rotation, which is crazy. And then I'm not going downtown all the time anymore, so it'll be a change, but I think it's gonna be a good change. And if I'm being real with And if I'm being real with you guys, over the past little bit, I've been like really overwhelmed and my body's just been like not reacting well. Essentially what happened was at clinic the other day, last Wednesday, I've been getting bouts where I feel kind of lightheaded and then I'm able to kind of make it go away when I just sit down. And I do have a history of kind of just passing out with a lot of pain. Like whenever I get my period, like the first day when I was younger, it was really, really painful and I would just pass out sometimes. But as I got older, like that kind of went away. But just ever since like the stuff with my family happening and then boards, and then I have an OSCE this week, and then the next week I have a midterm, and then just all these things adding up, essentially, I guess I've just been really overwhelmed. And I passed out in clinic in the morning on Wednesday and I hit my head pretty hard right up here. It's still tender to touch, and yeah, it kind of goes to show like you could be in the grind, you could be in the hustle, and like it's so much fun and I'm like loving my life and stuff, but it's also like you need to check in with yourself and your health. So I went and got some tests done and stuff and everything came back normal. So I'm assuming it's just like from being really overwhelmed and stuff. Of course, I'm gonna go do some further testing and stuff like that, but essentially like this is your sign to really prioritize your health. And although it's fun, it's good to like have a lot on your plate and be fulfilled and do all these things that fill up your cup and help others, you need to like check in with yourself and sometimes know when to say no, when to say yes, and when to kind of scale it back. And I'm still figuring that out for myself. So I spent the past bit editing my spin class for the week. I literally just did like the whole thing now, which is crazy. So it's just been a busy week with boards. That's exporting, which is nice. And then I made the thumbnail. I just do it in Canva. Like I got all my thumbnails here from like literally all the rides. And then I started making my Pilates ones too, which is exciting. And I just upload that and then I have to export again. Lower quality to Patreon because I don't support as big files for my Patreon community. Alright, I finished my application. Let's submit it. 3, 2, 1. She's in. Some days you kind of just have to have egg burgers except for dinner, and it's fine. so much for spending the day with me. I pretty much got done everything I wanted to do except for the massage. Great end to the day. It was like exactly the Sunday I needed, and I'm honestly like so much more excited for this week than the previous weeks. I just feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders since boards is done, so I'm really looking forward to this week. And yeah, thanks so much. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel as well. I'm really going to try to build this community, and every subscriber counts. I'll see you guys in the next one soon, and you can also find me on Instagram. I post it like pretty much daily, so take care guys.